Rising stars, the Democratic Party embracing the extreme left platform of socialism, a platform that really started to gain traction, I should say, by Bernie Sanders back in 2016. Yeah. And while the idea of a utopia where everything is free may sound really nice and great on the surface, right? Sounds good. Well, it doesn't actually work, and the price tag would be far too significant. A new study out says Medicare for all, that plan of all these Democrats that they're all raving about, it would actually increase government spending by more than $32.5 trillion. Can we really afford that? I think not. What does it all mean? Historic tax increases? Is this really what we as American wants? I can tell you one guy that doesn't want it. Joining me right now is the author of the brand new book, I Love Capitalism, with an exclamation point, the co-founder of Home Depot, Ken Langone, who has a wonderful success story himself. You, sir, have benefited tremendously from America's capitalism, from digging ditches out there to becoming as successful as you are.
Yes, I have.
I love your story. Tell me about the book and why you wrote it.
Well, I wrote the book. I was approached 2 years before I decided to do it by Random House. Michael Ovitz suggested, I think, about writing a book, and I said, no, I'm not writing a book. But anyway, so over the 2 years, 14 to 16, I would meet occasionally with the Random House people, and I kept coming back to no, I didn't want to do it. Mm-hmm. And one night in January of 16, I'm watching television, and I see Bernie Sanders there, and I see all around him a bunch of young people. And I said, my God, if these kids give up at their age, what's the future? Okay? Yeah. And so I'm motivated, I was motivated by the need on my part to let people understand that capitalism's not perfect, but it's the best there is out there. It's kind of like Churchill when he said, except for all other forms of government, democracy is the worst. Capitalism works. Mm-hmm. We have 3,000, I call them kids. Anybody under 82 is a kid. I'm 82 years old.
Are you 83 now?
I'll be 83 in September.
Oh, goodness.
And we have 3,000 kids at Home Depot that started in the parking lot. They're multimillionaires today.
Wow.
We have a woman that runs all of our U.S. stores. She started out as a part-time cashier. Her name is Anna Marie Campbell. She now runs 1,700 stores. She's an enormously accomplished lady and a wonderful woman. Mm-hmm. She came from Jamaica. And as I said, she started with us as a cashier. And socialism can't come close to offering those opportunities. And I want to go to Cuba, go to Venezuela, go to Hungary, go to all these places that embrace socialism. And ask yourself the question, how well is that society doing? Hungary has negative population growth now. Young people in Hungary that are getting engineering degrees are leaving Hungary to go to Belgium, to go. I was in Budapest last summer, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing about the exodus. This young lady.
They want opportunity.
Well, this young lady out in Queens, I'd like to have her tell me, maybe she can't do what I can do financially for the people that are less blessed than I am. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But I'd like to know how much she's done in the way of helping people. I'd like to know from Bernie Sanders. Tell me a little bit, Bernie, about how much time you've given to a charity. Forget about the money. How much effort you feel the pain of these people? Show me how you've expressed that pain in your efforts, personally. Mm-hmm. I watch all these politicians on television, both parties, talking about how they feel people's pain and on and on and on. And then they leave, and they say both parties, and you can't find them. You can't find them out of Ronald McDonald.
Exploiting people's pain for political purposes, for their own gain?
Look, politicians are what politicians are, and they're going to be that. And we need them. We don't have to like them, but we need them. The point is, show me people that are willing to give of themselves. Yeah. See, my wife and I have been very blessed, and we've given away lots and lots of money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every nickel we've given away, we made back. Every nickel. The time we've both given, Elaine's very active at the Boys Club in New York. She's very active at the Animal Medical Center. I'm active at Harlem Children's Zone. I'm active at a charter school in Harlem, Ronald McDonald House, NYU.
You don't get the time.
I don't get the time back.
Yeah.
It's gone. And you know what? That's okay. But the point I'm making is these people that are espousing this nonsense, spewing it out, bloviating about it, I'd like to sit down with them and say, okay, tell me what you've done to give a kid a break. Tell me the number of times you've gone into a hospital and read this kid that's sick a bedtime story. There's a million different ways we can all be charitable. It doesn't have to be just money.